Because addictive drugs have such a strong effect on the brain, they can also ruin brain cells. The colors show brain areas that were active during a memory task in a 20-year-old who did not use alcohol. Compare this with the brain of a 20-year-old who had been drinking heavily for 5 years, which shows far less activation and resulted in worse performance on the same memory task. Drugs have a lasting impact on the brain, even after a person has stopped using. The brain of a former ecstasy user shows far less activation than a person who has never used ecstasy. The hippocampus, a brain structure critical for learning and memory, is especially sensitive to damage from alcohol and marijuana. Brain imaging scientists have found that the hippocampus tends to be smaller in heavy drinking adolescents compared to teens who did not drink. Another study measured the effect of marijuana use on IQ. At age 13, before anyone started using marijuana, everyone in the study had about the same IQ. However, 25 years later, those who smoked marijuana heavily for 3 or more years had a big drop in their IQ. Also, those who started before age 18 had a bigger drop than those who started after age 18. Today's teens face a challenging and competitive world, and they need their brains to be as healthy as possible in order to develop to their maximum potential. We now know that drugs and alcohol have both immediate and long-term neurotoxic effects on the developing brain structure and function. It's best for teens' development and future success to remain alcohol and drug-free until their brains have fully matured.